Hello everybody, I'm Ahmed Kasaji and I'm from Zambia. I welcome you all to the Boyfriend Experience podcast, and today here with me I have a guest in the house and he's going to introduce himself.
Hello everyone, the viewers out there. My name is Peter Mwila from Zambia. Yeah, I guess that's the introduction.
Oh yeah, Mr. Peter, it's a pleasure to host you on our podcast, and I think the viewers are very interested to see what you have for us.
Sure.
We have a few questions that we'd love to ask you, and we look forward to having a fruitful discussion with you today. So our first question is, what would you say is your favorite book, and why? Why do you think that book stands out to you the most? What is it that is in that book that it makes it your favorite book?
Well, thank you so much for that question. That's a very good question. My favorite book I ever read was I Got Screwed. I've just forgotten the author. Yeah, I Got Screwed. It basically talks about these filmmakers, because I have that interest in filmmaking and photography and making those moving pictures, and this book, it's something that really caught my eye when I just read the title Got Screwed. But then the information I found inside the book really changed the way I view the film industry. So this book basically talks about these filmmakers, and they were going around the world to collect information from different schools in the world, and then how they interpreted that information into a written information really amazed me. They talked about how rural areas and urban areas education system, how they are different, and they interviewed some students and they found out their views this from a student point of view about different issues.
Wow, I think that's indeed a very interesting book, and I look forward to reading it, and I encourage you guys to also read it. I think it's really an interesting book. It's a very good topic. Mr. Peter, before we come to the end of our short podcast, I would also love to know, you are a leader, and everybody has seen what you've been doing. You've been doing commendable work, efforts as a young leader. What is one way that you define a leader to be, an ethical leader? What would be an ethical leader to be?
Wow, thank you so much for that question. So for me, a leader, to me, is someone who is committed to serve his people, someone who is open for different ideas from people, and someone who serves as a servant for the people, not someone who gets to enforce ideas on people, but someone who collects ideas from people and interprets them and then enforce those ideas.
Wow. I'm sure you've all heard Mr. Peter said a good leader is a servant leader. So I hope all of you guys would emulate what Mr. Peter is. And we look forward to seeing you on our podcast again with very interesting topics. And this was the Boyfriend Experience podcast with your boy, Africa's Boyfriends. Peace.